34 new confirmed cases across the country on Wednesday were imported from overseas, according to the Chinese Health Commission. Since last week, Beijing Airport has carved out a special zone for all international flights, and all disembarking passengers are required to submit to health checks. Meanwhile, Wuhan, the epicenter of the outbreak, reported no new infections for the first time, but the city remains deserted as it's still designated as high risk and subject to strict travel bans.
That is Reuters Media Channel. Australia and New Zealand are instituting travel bans on all non-citizens and non-residents entering both countries. Australia Prime Minister Scott Morrison.
After further consultation with National Security this afternoon, tonight we will be resolving to move to a position where a travel ban will be placed on all non-residents, non-Australian citizens coming to Australia. That will be in place from 9 p.m. tomorrow evening.
Citizens, residents and family members of both countries will still be allowed to return. European stocks closed down Thursday despite another dramatic round of monetary stimulus by the European Central Bank. U.S. stock indexes are mixed in afternoon trading. For all the latest news on the coronavirus, please visit us at voanews.com. In Washington, this is VOA News. As coronavirus cases rise around the world, authorities in Mexico's Ciudad Juarez must manage the public health challenge with limited funds. Reuters reports.
In overcrowded migrant shelters in Mexico, medical advice for social distancing against the coronavirus is almost impossible. Along the U.S. border, shelter director in Ciudad Juarez, Juan Fierro, says if a coronavirus-infected migrant tested positive in the shelter, it would present a crisis on several fronts. Ciudad Juarez is ground zero for the Trump administration's Remain in Mexico policy. Under those rules, asylum seekers are sent to Mexico to await their U.S. hearing. Adding to the pressure, U.S. President Donald Trump is considering immediately returning any foreigners caught at the border to Mexico.
That is Reuters' Libby Hogan. Chris Whitty, Britain's most senior medical advisor, says it will be very difficult to turn back the epidemic caused by the coronavirus.
If you've got a global pandemic, which is happening absolutely everywhere in the world, the idea that we can somehow contain it in the UK and then it goes away doesn't strike me as terribly plausible. You just look around the world, look at the maps, and then work out, is this virus going away? And I think that is a self-answering question.
He says medical professionals are working to manage the outbreak. Britain reports over 100 deaths among over 2,600 confirmed cases of the infection. British scientists say more than 50,000 people might have already been infected. The Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation is warning of bank scams connected to the coronavirus outbreak. The AP's Ed Donahue reports.
One scam is a claim banks are limiting access to customers' money. The FDIC says there's been an uptick in calls, text messages, letters, and emails from scammers pretending to be FDIC employees, using names of people who actually work at the FDIC. They say there are security issues with bank deposits. The FDIC says they're out to get bank accounts and other personal information. No depositor has lost money since the FDIC was created in 1933. Because of the coronavirus, many banks have shortened branch hours or are pushing customers to use online banking. I'm Ed Donahue.
4 men convicted of the violent gang rape and murder of a woman on a New Delhi bus in 2012 are scheduled to be executed by hanging Friday, even as attorneys attempt to delay their fate. The case sparked protests in India and abroad, triggering demands by activists that led to stiffer punishments and specialized courts dealing with violence against women. For more information on any of today's top news, go to voanews.com or use the VOA mobile app. I'm Jim Burtell, VOA News.
Today is Thursday, March 19th, and this is VOA's International Edition. I'm Jason Patinkin in Washington. Coming up, governments around the world are told to strengthen their preventative measures.
The World Health Organization warns many countries are facing the escalating pandemic of COVID-19 and that all should be prepared to tackle this deadly virus.
plus the reality of developing a new vaccine.
Unfortunately, we really do have to be clear that we don't have scientific evidence for an effective treatment at this time.
And the United States has a harsh message for the International Criminal Court. Those stories and more are next. Our top story today: the Chinese city at the center of the coronavirus pandemic has for the first time reported no new daily cases. This comes as the total number of COVID-19 cases worldwide surpassed 220,000. Thus far, the coronavirus pandemic has resulted in about 9,000 deaths. More than 85,000 people who contracted COVID-19 have recovered. The World Health Organization warns many countries are facing the escalating pandemic of COVID-19 and that all should be